first you'll find a fabulous banquet, a fairy ball. If you close your eyes and you open your mind, the veil disappears and you'll see it all.
Hi my angels, it's Hailey Reese, and for today's video, I'm sure you've already read the title, Mama Reese and I are going to be spending a night in a haunted motel. We literally just arrived here. We are exhausted. Currently, we are in New Jersey, and it's been a long day of work and travels. So, we just arrived in our room. I'm going to eventually update you guys on what exactly this room is, how it all came about, and what we're doing here very shortly. But before that, scarily enough, I'm gonna take a nap and Mama Reese is gonna take a nap because we're exhausted and you really shouldn't go ghost hunting or dabble into the world of the paranormal when you're exhausted. So we're gonna take a nap, and then when you see me next, I will let you guys know the history of this motel, the history of this room, and what we're doing here tonight. Okay, you guys, so let me brief you a little bit on exactly what this motel is, why we chose to come and stay here, and why we are enduring a night in what could potentially be a very, very terrifying place. So I actually read about this motel on not a secret ghost forum, but kind of a space that people only go on to find people's personal ghost stories if you know about that particular forum. And I found out that this is a motel that when a lot of people stay here, they will encounter some angry or very dark and eerie spirits, because apparently there was a fire years before that people believe to have been foul play, but nobody was ever charged in the murders of the people who actually died in that fire. So the spirits can be very restless, they can be very what's the word, like basically what I'm trying to say is they can be very out there because they want justice for the injustice that was their death. So when a lot of people stay here, they will get the feeling of someone else being in the room, or they will hear the screams and cries of people and the like crackling of fire flames. So for the sake of the motel, I am not going to disclose what the name of this motel is, and if you know what it is, please don't comment it because I really don't want to get any sort in any sort of trouble. But with that being said, it's going to be an interesting night. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna start this vlog out officially when it gets dark, because that's when spooky stuff happens. So I will talk to you guys in a little bit and let's see what we catch. Okay you guys, so I know you're probably gonna think I'm lying. You're probably gonna think that this is just totally made up, but I can literally swear over my grandfather's life, who I love more than anything, that what I am about to tell you and the smell that I'm about to describe is what is occurring and what I am smelling in here. I know I told you guys earlier about the whole thing with the fire with this place and all of that, but I kid you not, our room right now smells like it's on fire. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. I don't know if we call the fire department. I don't know what we do. Am I even slightly fibbing?
Not at all. It smells like this place is on fire.
So I guess we're gonna try to call the front desk and get them to come scope it out. We might have to move rooms. I don't know, like, here's where I'm kind of at with this, is like, I kind of want to stay in the room because if it is the ghost, that means that we've probably already made some sort of a contact with those spirits. But what if we're breathing in carbon monoxide? I know you can't smell it. You can't smell carbon monoxide, but like, what if we're breathing in some sort of fumes that we shouldn't be? Or what if our room really is on fire?
It just keeps getting stronger and stronger.
Like, when we first mentioned it, like, I was in the bathroom, I went pee, and like I smelled this horrible smell of smoke. And then when I came out and told my mom, she's like, okay, like, she walked over, she's like, okay, it smells like the bathroom's on fire. But as we continue, like, this whole room is starting to fill with the smell of smoke. So I'm like torn, but I think for the sake of safety and wellness, in case this isn't paranormal and it just is like a room that's catching on fire, we're gonna call the front desk and try to get to the bottom of this. But I had to update you guys because this is just too insane given the history of this place. Okay you guys, so my mom is just trying to get a hold of the front desk downstairs.
Yep, I can hold.
We're trying to see if it's okay to stay in this room or what's happening.
Hi there, I'm calling from room. Yes. So I can smell smoke in our bathroom. Is that... No, it doesn't smell like sewer. It smells like smoke.
Like the place is on fire.
It smells like the place is on fire. Is that... Okay. So people have reported this before?
What the fuck?
Okay.
What the hell?
Do you want to change rooms?
Like, as long as everything's okay, I don't want to switch rooms.
So people have reported this before and there hasn't been a fire? Okay. They've had the fire marshals out here before to check it out, and it's a sewer problem.
Huh. It smells like smoke, though.
But
like,
it smells like smoke. How is it a sewer problem? We don't want to change rooms. We just want to make sure that our safety is okay. He said that his fire board would be going off if it was a fire in here, that he can ensure our safety is fine, that it's a sewer problem.
okay, so tell them we'll stay here.
Okay, well, we're going to stay in this room as long as you can ensure that our safety is okay. Thank you so much. Nope, we're good. Thank you. Bye.
So he said that it's normal.
He said that people have reported it before, and that the fire marshals have been out, and that it's normal. It's just a sewer problem.
What's crazy, you guys, is it's still sunny out. The sun hasn't even set. We've been here maybe a couple hours. We took a nap in the beds. We relaxed a little bit, and things are already happening. So I think
It's gonna be creepy tonight.
it's gonna be a night tonight. I can't wait to see what happens, but at least we're okay, and there's no fires. I don't know. I think it's pretty crazy. Okay guys, I'll keep you updated. 9:42 p.m. The moon is out. Strange things are occurring. It's awfully silent in here right now. That smell just keeps coming and going. More so coming when we talk about what occurred here, and I'm ready to investigate. What do you think, Ma?
I'm all ready.
Basically, my mom goes to bed really early normally, so this is like a late night for her. But with that being said, things have been kind of moving to different places, which was something that I found in the Ottawa jail hostel as well. Is my mom's phone was ending up on my bed. Before my nap, I had actually unplugged my phone and plugged my mom's phone in, and when we woke up, she gave me trouble saying that her phone was completely dead and that I hadn't left it plugged in.
And
but
the remote was on the floor on the other side.
oh yeah, so, and saying that I hadn't left it plugged in, but I did, so that was weird. The remote was across the floor, and apparently, do you want to tell them what was playing on the TV?
Oh, and then I woke up to, God'll take care of you. God'll be there for you. Don't you worry. A Christian station was playing, and it wasn't playing before. So.
Yeah, like a pastor, and I had like Family Feud on before that when I fell asleep. So a couple of strange... I hope the camera just got that.
What was that?
I have no idea. So apparently in the common area, there's a little girl ghost that will be seen running around, and then apparently there's like this flower corridor, not flower corridor, but like an outdoor corridor that has flower baskets hanging, and apparently there are certain spirits that can be seen lingering there as well. So one of them is an older woman, and apparently she has like I don't know, a strange face. So I guess what I'm gonna start by doing is probably investigating the outskirts of the hotel just before it gets too late and it gets a little bit dangerous to be wandering around outside, because this is a motel. I don't know why I just called it a hotel. It's a motel. So I think we'll probably go and investigate the outskirts of the motel. I know I keep hearing weird noises too. The outskirts of the motel, just because it is outdoors. See if we can see anything, see if we can sense anything, and then come on back here and do an EVP session in this room. All right, angels, we are officially outside of my motel room. I am equipped with all of the ghost hunting equipment that I will need for today's investigation. I have my EVP and audio recording watch, which I will turn on when we begin the EVP session. I have my spirit box here, which is going to do majority of our investigation today. I have my heat and spiritual motion sensor and a flashlight. So the main problem we're going to face here while exploring outside is that we're in kind of a noisy neighborhood as far as trains and trucks, so we're gonna have to pay really, really close attention to the noises that we hear in the background. Now, right over here, you guys, is the lobby area that we're gonna head down to in a moment, where there is said to be a little girl. Take a look. I think where I want to start is down here and just kind of get a vibe for the areas where the spirits are supposed to be. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually start with the areas where the ghosts are supposed to be seen, and then we'll start the EVP. So down here is the area where anybody who stays on either side of this area of the motel says that during the night, particularly around 3 a.m., they will see a little girl running around. And right out here is where there's an old lady that's commonly seen wandering up and down this walkway here. So let's take a walk and see. Alright, you guys, the audio recording has started. You will hear me now in this audio recording device, and we are going to commence the EVP.
Time now is 9:59, Wednesday, August the 15th.
Alright. Ow! These things bite hard. Alright, so I just heard something say hello. Anybody here? I just heard a kid's laughter. Again. There's a lot of activity here. I swear to you, I just saw a shadow behind us. Like, I thought that a man, you'll see in the camera, I thought like someone had just showed up, but there was nothing there. I hope that something got caught in the camera. Was that you? There's a lot of responses, you guys, but it's very difficult. I feel like there may be multiple spirits trying to communicate at once, and it's making it difficult. For some reason, you guys, every time I'm looking down at this, I just keep feeling shadows just moving around me.
He said your name. He said your name.
I'll have to replay it when I'm home. Alright, so there's a man here. I felt you. Okay. Hi. I come here in the name of light and love to communicate with you. If you have anything you'd like to say, now's the time. What's your name? A lot of times, I think in the beginning we're not gonna. I missed that. What did you say? Was there a fire? We can smell smoke, so we're just wondering if that's you communicating with us. We smelled it earlier in our room too. I think it said it's me. Help me. No, it's okay to cross over. You don't have to stay here anymore. You can go to the white light. You can pass on to light and love. I really feel like this man that's coming through is in that stairwell. I don't know why, I just keep getting that feeling. But I don't feel as if it's anything evil. No. I'm not scared. I feel afraid, but I feel like it's because I'm an empath and I feel like I'm feeling fear. But I don't feel afraid for myself. I feel more afraid for my legs that are getting eaten alive right now. Help us. Help us. I keep saying help us. I wish I could help you, but what you're scared of happened a long time ago. Things are okay now. You're okay now. You can cross on. Oh my god, I can't stay here much longer. Look. Farewell. What's my name? I see you. I'm getting like chills. You want to stop it? Okay, well thank you for talking with us. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, I wish you nothing but the best in crossing over to the white light. I don't like how it started saying Hailey, I see you. But like, I get it. Sorry guys, I'm getting eaten alive right here.
And it kind of started to freak me out a little bit.
Alright, so let's take a little break from this area. I don't feel comfortable to go to that stairwell right now.
Which one?
That one.
That's not where we came down from, is it?
No, it's not. It's just where something is there and it's getting stronger and not aggressive, but more, it's saying my name. So with that being said, I want to continue to explore, but I want to just leave this area for now. Alright guys, let's move on. Alright you guys, so I'm going to fire up the EVP for the area where a little girl was. Hailey's back.
Oh my god, Mom, I honestly think that it might be something evil.